Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. We're just gonna chill for a few minutes before I start, and I'm gonna eat a little bit of food because I realized I haven't had dinner yet. I had lunch and stuff because my boy and I went out to celebrate our 2 years today, and we got some good lunch, some Five Guys. I don't know if Five Guys is in other countries, but it's a good burger place in the U.S. Very, very good, very wonderful. And yeah, but now I'm eating food, dinner, because I'm still hungry. Because I grew up in a family that we eat a lot of food, but we burn the calories really fast. So this is a good sandwich. Mm. I eat so often on the stream. I feel like I should just call it a mukbang or a what's it called? ASMR mukbang where you can only hear me eat. Because I start streaming at the time where I normally like will be eating dinner. So like I get really freaking hungry. So I'm like, I just should get food right before I start streaming. I go make the food and then it's time to stream and I'm like, oh shit, I should have made this an hour ago and eaten this an hour ago. But yeah, now we're here. We're just gonna sit for a minute while I eat a little bit of food, move a couple more things around because I'm gonna be doing a little bit of sewing at the start. So yeah. We're also going to be doing a different pattern from last time. I'm not going to continue with that leaf yarn because just looking at that pattern, it was more complicated than I would have liked. So instead, today we're going to be making a Wooloo pattern by the same girl from last time, whose pattern I used. I have most of the paper pieces cut out. I did not cut, once again, I'm unprepared. I did not cut the paper stuff. Oh, oh, okay. A bot just popped up in the chat. And I gotta figure out how to get rid of this towel. This dude. Um, Banning him because I'm not dealing with this just rude thing. No, I didn't. Come on. I want to make his thing go away. No, but it's um. How do I make it go away? Come on, stupid. I wish Twitch made it just a little bit easier to unclick. Oh, there's the X button. Dang, wow. Okay. Like, I hate bots. I hate them. Like, scammers and those people. I don't think I know no one likes scammers. Like, unless you are a scammer, no one's gonna like you as a scammer. So just stop. Stop making the damn bots. Stop doing that jazz. Like, everyone, it just gets frustrating and I don't know what just happened. I think I tried to adjust my thing and the Twitch was like, oh, so you want to edit your whole screen now? I'm like, no, I just want to make the chat box a little bit bigger so I don't have to stress about this stupid thing. I'm also closing some stuff on my desktop, so if you hear a swoosh, it's just me closing it because it's also gonna I'm checking Discord quick. Alright, now I'm gonna close Discord because it's... Yes, it's a stream. Hi, goats. How you doing? How you doing tonight? I know I saw you earlier today, but I'm still asking you how you doing. You know what would be fun, goats, if you're up for it? While I'm streaming, would you want to, like, come on and be like a co-host type of thing? Because I think that would be fun. But only if you're feeling up to it. I know, like, we were, like, running around earlier today, and you might be tired from that, so just let me know. Yeah, I'm finishing cutting. Maybe later? Alright. Swanky. For now, then, I'm going to finish cutting this pattern out real quick, and then I'll show you my screen, or show you the stuff, because it'll just be, like, actually, you know what? I think it is time for me to show y'all what I'm doing. I don't remember which one. Aha, here it is. Also, you can see I got cat cam set up in the bottom corner. Cat cam is all set up, but you can't. I can show you cat cam. Cat cam is all set up right here, down here in this corner. I'm trying to get used to this camera. Right there, cat cam set up. I got another web camera, so I can aim down. The one that I'm using is gonna become new cat cam, but this one just can't screw into this. It's better quality and I think it would be better if I use it for sewing stuff tonight than anything else. Also, I had an idea. Maybe I think what I'm gonna do also tonight is show y'all my plushie collection a little bit. Like, not ones I've made, but ones that I have acquired, because I got some new ones today and I'm excited. And also, goats, I got a copy by accident of one of the ones that I got. I already had, like, you know, the purple squishy I got today? And squishy I mean by stuffed animals, so everyone knows that's what I mean. I got another one. I have the same. I already had the one that I got, but now I have another one. So he'll be named something, and maybe y'all can help me name some of them tonight. I'm gonna eat actually a little bit more food because I'm really hungry. I am a glutton. Let's just get that out there. You offer me food, I will eat said food. Alright. So we're gonna be making a shiny Wooloo plushie tonight. The pattern is not made for shiny. It's made for regular Wooloo, but I've figured out the color correlation so I can just flip it. And it's just switching most of the blacks to the whites, which is easy. I'm gonna munch more. Food is good. My mom brought my brother these Jimmy Dean's breakfast sandwich things. And not gonna lie, they are ridiculously good. Like, my brother, like, they're really not good for you. Because anything that says Jimmy Dean's, I just go, that is like at home fast food McDonald's level type of stuff. Don't like McDonald's. I'll say this now. I don't love McDonald's. Their food actually makes me pretty sick. Like after seeing what the hell was that movie It was like that show movie thing called, it was Super Size Me. After seeing that, I was like, I'm not doing fast food anymore. Not doing that shit. I saw that in middle school. I was like, nah, I'm not into the fast food type of crap. Fast food is really good, so I will still eat fast food nowadays, but not as much. But only if I really have to. If I don't have to, won't eat it. Um, and I tend to avoid McDonald's the most because their food disagrees with me the most. Like I avoid eating there at all costs. Like I think last year, right before the pandemic hit, I had tried the Shamrock Shake for the first time because I had gotten into a habit of going and getting lunch there because I was tired of getting food in my college's cafeteria. I was like, I want to get something else that's like cheap, and closest thing was a McDonald's. So I broke my one rule, which wasn't bad. Got me to understand why I don't go to McDonald's. My stomach was a mess for several weeks after that. Was not happy. Just felt miserable. Like, was not a good call on my part. But I tried a small Shamrock Shake, and I'm like, it's pretty good, but only if you get a small. It's very sugary, and like the minty flavor is a little bit, not a little bit, is way too much. Like, I see why people get addicted to them and love them, but for me, I love sugar and will eat so much sugar, but if it gets to be too sugary, it's overwhelming. It'll give me like, I grew up calling them canker sores on my tongue, the little sore bumps that you could get. Like, I get that from eating too much like sour sugary things. So like, if I eat too many Sour Patch Kids, like, I'll get those. Oh, my tongue will just not be happy for the next couple days. And like, that's the level of sugary Shamrock Shakes are. It's too much. It's too much for my body to handle, and it then turns into, oh my god, you are dying mode. I'm opening seltzer, so if you hear the noise, just know that's what it is. Oh my god, I just clipped my mic, I think. I just saw the red, my toner mic little decibel thing go into the red. Oh my god. Yeah. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully y'all are doing well. What can I call it? Let's get this, I guess, sewing then. So these gray bits go here. Also, I found the sewing thing that I was looking for. I put it in a cardboard box off to the side because I was working on making a Minecraft axolotl from a pattern from the same girl who made these. And the pattern I got the name of the person who I got this from is, her DeviantArt is Witchcrafty. The W and the C are capital, and then YT as in YouTube, because she has a YouTube channel too. That's how I found most of her patterns and stuff. But if anyone else who likes sewing, just, wait, piece is missing. Is a piece missing? Where did it go? Oh no, I lost a piece. Nope, I found the pieces. It's missing. Still have to cut these out. But I am still missing a piece. Where the fudge did that go? Oh, here it is. I flipped it over and did not cut it out. But if anyone likes sewing, I highly recommend her patterns. They fit together really well. She does a great job at them. And they're all free on her DeviantArt. or at least the ones that I know of are free. She makes really good high quality things, and honestly, if she made ones that were like pay only, I would buy them from her because that's how good her patterns are. Like, I really like them, and I'm gonna continue to use them till the end of time. Sometimes I mean, oh, and look who's here now. It's the Mr. Pork. He's vibing. Oh, and a nasty, dirty truck just drove past my house. And by nasty, dirty truck, I mean like a truck just coated in mud. He got spooked by it, so he was like, I must see who is doing this jazz. I gotta look up real quick what. Oh, I forgot to turn the lo-fi beats on. There we go. I'm gonna look up Shiny Wooloo. Let's do this. The Shiny Wooloo still has like little gray horns. So what I'm gonna do is have him be a darker gray, because I have a darker gray behind me. So I'll make this be the gray I use. Okay, there we go. Y'all can see it. The darker gray for the horns. Ugh. Eep. Food. Ah. He wants some of my food, so he's looking at me. You can see him in cat cam. He even like tried to sniff it. You're a good kitty, Pork, but I can't give it to you. I can't give you any of this because it's probably not the best food, because I'm eating those Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich things I was talking about. It's not breakfast time here where I'm at, but they just were easy food that I could make. You know. Gotta do a little bit more cutting of this pattern. I thought I got most of it, but I was very wrong. And also, the one nice thing too that this person does for her patterns is she will write what type of fabric you should use on the pattern itself, which makes life so much easier, because I didn't know what minky fabric was before I saw this. Like, she was like, you gotta use this type of fabric. And I was like, oh, cool, thank you. And like, that's just me saying, in her videos she says that. That's not me. I don't know this person whose pattern I'm using. But her patterns are free on DeviantArt, like I said before. And I like her stuff. A lot of times I'll be talking and I'll say, and they were like, and I was like, and a lot of times it ends up me being like, most of the times it's me saying what I was thinking, not what I actually said, because I'm weird that way. Like, I will tell people what my brain was thinking and not what I actually said. And I've confused one too many people by that. So I have to be very clear when I say, like, I was like, bitch, you need to shut up. That's what I was thinking. Like, if I'm talking about someone who, like, say I was having an argument with someone, and in my head I was like, this bitch, you need to stop. This is not cool. What I probably said was, oh no, I get your point. Or something nicer. I can be a very, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm kind of spacey a little bit today, because I'm slightly tired. I walked around a lot. with goats. We hung out, which was fun. It was very nice. I was very happy to get to hang out with him. Well, there goes my dogs. They're losing their minds at someone or something. It's also just me and the dogs today, which is nice. Like, I don't have to worry about my parents or my brother being home right now. But that means I probably have to go get my brother tonight from work. So around 8 o'clock-ish, I'm gonna, depending on if my brother needs me to pick him up from work or if my mom's gonna pick him up, will depend on if I stop to go get him or not. But then I'll be back. I'm not gonna be gone for forever. I just gotta pick them up. Alright, so now I'm done with these scissors, these bad boys. And I can use my favorite felt fabric scissors. This is not... I should fix this camera just a bit. So you can kind of see more of what I'm doing. Alright, there we go. That should be better. Still not the best positioning, but that's okay. I always cut really, like, cut fabric pieces really close to me, because I have not the best eyesight. Like, I have good, like, I wear glasses that, like, they're not, this is gonna be a joke. They're as thick as that professor, doctor guy from Futurama. Almost as thick as his. Or at least that's how it feels sometimes. Because I have some pretty bad eyesight. Like, eyesight as in I'm nearsighted, which means I can see things that are closer up towards me. Farsight is when you can see farther away better. And I can't see farther away better. Maybe like, I'm gonna measure right in front of my eyes right now. About 6 inches away from my face, I can see before everything starts getting blurry without my glasses on. I actually had to have bifocals when I was little because my eyes were deteriorating so quickly. The doctors were like, you need to have these or else you're going to be completely blind. And I was like, okay, I'm cool with that. Help me, like, not be blind when I'm an adult, please. And they did. I actually need to go back to the eye doctor sometime soon. Because I'm starting to notice that, like, I might need a new prescription. And this means that I might have to get bifocals again. Which I'd be chill with. Like, I actually kind of liked having bifocals because it made reading better for me as a kid. And, I'm trying to think, what's the word? Oh, look at the chunky man. Okay. I gotcha. You don't want me messing with you, Mr. Pork. Alright, but yeah. I don't have the best eyesight, so I tend to bring things very close to my face. I also tend to get extremely close to screens whenever I am playing games and stuff. So that's why, like, computer games are games I like to play the most, because it keeps my face. It's harder for me to get closer to the screen because I set the screen back really far, so I have a whole desk between me and the screen. Oh, also forgive me, I'm a little congested today. I took my allergy meds this morning, but my allergies are kicking up just a little bit tonight. They're not bad and nothing compared to that one Monday that I tried to stream, and it felt like I was, let's just say, I felt so congested that it felt like I had a cold. And that's when, you know, when you have those of you out there who have allergies that gets that severe, like pollen allergies and stuff, you know, you just need to sleep. You just need to lie down and like rest up and like act like you have a cold. Like just not like to trick people, but like to just like relax, like you have, like as if you were to have a cold, because your body's gonna be screaming at you. You're not doing jiggly squat today. Yes, he's so chonky tonight. He's also a feisty little gremlin because he's not happy that he has to be in my room. I'm gonna eat more of my sandwich. Elbow reveal. You're getting diddly squat for you swatted your paw at me when I was just petting you, and now he's looking so hopeful that I'm gonna give him some of my sandwich. But nah, you don't bite the hand that feeds you, buddy. You'll get cat food later when it's time for kitty dinner. Let me attach this piece somewhere. This piece kind of keeps reminding me, like, oh, it's a Play-Doh. Kind of reminds me of what a butt looks like. A little bit. Like a butt piece. But it's the bottom part of a braid. I'm going to attach this piece here because I think it'll work better if I do it right there. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking jazzy and snazzy and swanky. There we go. I don't know why I keep thinking about this, but I keep thinking about the show called The Good Place. And just how it ended. I'm not going to say anything about how it ended, because I know there's probably people out there who are watching it still or have not seen the final episode. I don't know, like, no spoilers. But I don't know why, but I just keep thinking about it. And just getting, like, melancholy. I think that's the right term for it. Like, sad, but like a wholesome, happy type of sad. I don't know, man. I think that's what melancholy means. I'm probably wrong, though, because for years I imagined brisk as a sharp, cold, frosty day, like midwinter, but I've been informed that is not correct. And I don't know. I always thought it was that. So, like, midwinter, I'd be like, oh, it's a brisk day because it's the R and the K. Make it sound like sharp, frosty, cold, not pleasant. Like that's what I thought the word meant. But I've been informed that brisk is more like a nice autumn day where it's just slightly chilly, but like a good level of chilly. And I'm just like, that's not how my brain thinks of it still. I still think of it as like a very frigid, cold, like not pleasant day. What are words that you guys like mixed up or like had a like thought something meant something else for a while, and then someone corrected you, was like, that's not what that means, this is what it actually means? Like, any of you guys have had that moment before where you found out a word you've been using for years doesn't mean what you thought it meant? And make sure it's appropriate. Like, Like, don't make it inappropriate, please. I try to keep this somewhat appropriate, like I swear and stuff, but like don't do something that's like gonna get somebody canceled. Levels of like that type of stuff. Yeah. Let's keep that over here. I watched this movie on Netflix today, Michaels versus the Machine, or not today, but the other day. Michaels versus the Machines. Good movie. Y'all should go watch it if you can. Well, I mean, are you saying what you're saying about like the about the word thing? Because like don't go watch Michaels versus the Machines while you're watching my stream. Like, stay here. I want y'all to chill with me here. Like, I'm just recommending later on when you got nothing else to do. Like, Michaels versus the Machines, pretty cute little movie to go watch. I can definitely vibe with the main character when the parents not understanding the art stuff type of vibe, and finding people who get me in the art community type of vibe that they put down. And I can very much appreciate that. Oh. Alright. Cut out. So I have to have 8 of these braids. I have 4 of those pieces. 2, 2, 2. So I need 3 more. I'm not trying to sit my sandwich quick though. I put avocado on it, and it made it really good. I'm not gonna lie, avocado is probably one of my favorite foods. Which probably is not the best thing, because it's high in fat content or something. Eh. We still only have the French water in my house. The French seltzer water. The La Crix. I don't even freaking care how to say it properly at this point. But the French, I forget what my younger sibling used to call it. It was like the French capitalist water or communist water or something like that. Something along those lines. They used to call it that when we were younger. But I think I've gone off about this seltzer before on stream, like just about how like it's just not the best seltzer out there, and how it's been apparently banned in some states because the carbonation level is too high, and if you go above a certain carbonation level, it can actually be dangerous to one's health. Because you're putting certain levels of carbon dioxide in it, and carbon is good. There's carbon in the air. You breathe, like most of our atmosphere is carbon. Or, not carbon, nitrogen. What am I saying? That's dumb. But a lot, like, because carbon in some forms are good for you, but in others are very dangerous, like carbon monoxide. That shit will kill you. It's odorless, and you be dead if you breathe too much of it in. That's why our house has got them detectors, so that we don't die in our sleep. Because that's the scary thing, guys. If you have a carbon monoxide leak in your house, you can fucking die in your sleep and not even fucking know it. I used to get scared about that shit as a kid. So, like, I'd get so fucking paranoid about crap like that. Like, when the batteries go, like, say the battery would get low when the fire alarms, if my parents, like, just would, it was like the middle of the night, they'd be like, we're just gonna take them down and we'll deal with them in the morning. I'd get paranoid and stay up all night because I was like, we do not have the alarms to wake us up if our house suddenly catches on fire. Like, I get super paranoid about that shit. Now I'm just like, let's rip down these, let's just yeet them out the window, yeet these stupid screaming bitches out the window. Because if it gives me a heart attack, the loud noise waking me up in the middle of the night. Like, my body wants to go into action mode and, like, find my cat, grab all the pets, grab my sibling, grab my parents, and be like, let's get the fuck out of this house, because the house is burning, because it's freaking the hell out. The smoke alarm's losing its shit. And then I find out, nope, it's just crying because its battery is low, and it decided that it was gonna wake us up at fucking 2 in the morning. Because it's like, you need to change my batteries. Low battery. Beep, beep, beep. Like, I could get, you gotta, like, they gotta do that just to make a priority of, like, you really should change the batteries in these things regularly, because if you don't, and you don't have this thing to wake you up and there's a fire, you could freaking die. But also, like, if a family's sleeping, it could give someone a freaking heart attack. I need more sandwich. Ah. So I'm done with this grape. So eat it behind me. Eat. Get out of my nose. It's itchy. We will do the horns next, just to get them out of the way. I have dragged Wooloo, the picture of Wooloo I was using, to my other screen, just so I have it visible, because when I have my Streamlabs, I haven't been able to figure out how to get it to work on my computer without it getting stuck on one screen and not being able to change that said screen while I'm streaming. So right now what I'm doing is I have a combination of I have OBS open with the Twitch Stream Manager open on Google Chrome. So, like, I have multiple screens open on one or multiple tabs open on one screen. Or not tabs, but like applications. I don't know. Programs. I have multiple things on one screen at once. Different sizes, and yeah, it makes it complicated. And then I dragged the Wooloo and other stuff onto another screen because y'all can only see my camera feed right now. You can't see my other screen. I should kind of want to get a third screen But then I'd be like it'd be my friends, and I would laugh at this. This would be funny. I'd actually, you know what? I should get another screen. But I'd be like my streaming friend, Scipio, who has 3 screens, and all of our friends from our friend group make little jokes every once in a while about it, like in fun, in jest, like we're like, he's a full-time streamer, he has 3 screens, and it's like, I'm like, I want to be a full-time streamer and have 3 screens. I want to do that. Also, if Scipio is watching, I don't know if he is or not. I mean that with love, dude. Like, no hate whatsoever. Can't wait for you to come back to New England so we can all hang out, maybe film some more Space Quest. Like, that shit would be so much fun. Like, and if y'all don't know what Space Quest is, it's this video series that I'm a little bit a part of, like, more recent seasons, or the most recent season, I'm a little bit in it. So, you're not gonna get a face reveal on here, but you'll get a face reveal if you watch Space Quest. If you see Space Quest, you'll know what my face looks like. Because I'm in, like, a couple scenes in a couple videos, and that's it. But I want to help more with that Space Quest. Space Quest is so much fun. When my boyfriend showed me it, I was like, yo, I love this. I felt like my friends, it's instantly gained like a fangirl. I'm just laughing at how ridiculous I sound right now. I'm also slightly spacey today, so the ADHD is strong with me right now. But it'll eventually chill out sooner or later. And then we'll just be vibing. More sandwich. I'm eating more sandwich now. I gotta look up her Wooloo real quick, because I can't remember exactly how these pieces are gonna be going together. No. Ah. There you go. Here we go. Things are slowly loading. Come on. You can handle this. Let's go. I'm tapping the computer. Come on, load the Wooloo, please. Nope, go back. Why is there a llama prancing across my screen? I did not ask for you to click on said thingy. Oh no, I don't want... Okay, so it's gonna do this to me right now, so I'm... Whatever. I think I figured it out. My internet's slow right now, so I'm taking another bite of the sandwich. I'm clapping because I have food in my mouth. Alright. So these will be the darker, the black, because we're making a shiny Wooloo. So everything has to be the opposite. Head brown. I think she meant black, because regular Wooloos have blacks that... This will fold like this. Go brown. Try one more time. We're making a shiny Wooloo. It's a Pokemon. It's a little sheep type Pokemon, and we're just working out the pattern because I'm not gonna watch the person's video who I got this pattern from. But there's this person who I like her patterns. They're great. They fit together really well, and like they're very cute. Her patterns that this person makes, and they're all free. They're all free patterns too online, which is wonderful. And it's her she posts a lot of her patterns on DeviantArt, and it's Witchcrafty YT. The W, oh wait, they're not actually capitalized. The YT is capital. That's it. Oh, I see why some of this stuff is the way it is. I'm just looking at the picture of it on her DeviantArt, like completed, and looking at like Pokemon in-game type of stuff. So getting why things are the way they are, figuring this jazz out. So yellow, and there's a white pupil. Okay, that makes sense. Pink nose. I like how she simplified down also the design for it. But shiny Wooloo is like you know the expression black sheep. They make the Wooloo instead of a white sheep, a black sheep, which is, I think, very cute that they did that. So what we gotta do, and they basically just inverted the colors for the Wooloos, so I'm just gonna do that here too. She says to use brown, but that's not actually the color of in-game Wooloo. I see why she made the choice though, to match like real life sheep, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, it is. It's like the one that everybody freaking wants. Like, people will shiny hunt like crazy for it because it's adorable. Didn't you want one at one time, Goats? When you like you were playing Pokemon pretty frequently? Yay! Wooloo! Yeah! Wooloo! Wooloos are adorable. I really highly recommend, if anybody like doesn't know what a Wooloo looks like, to go and look it up real quick. Oh, sweet! Also, y'all, there's a podcast now that I'm kind of a part of. It's called Pigeon Decision or The Pigeon Decision. I don't remember which one it is. Goats edits it, and it's out on. What's it out on? It's on Spotify, or where? I can't remember where it's out right now. But Goats, just list if you want, if you can, list where it's all at. Like, we can advertise it, or send me the links over Discord. Not in this chat, because it'll the auto mods will delete it pretty quickly. If you send it to me, I can show it maybe on stream quick. Like, just pop, like, open them up and show everybody where it's at. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, Google, and he's gonna send me the link, which will be sweet. Thank you. And now that I know what they're on, I can kind of advertise throughout the stream. Just bring it up every once in a while and be like, hey, did you know this is something that we're doing? We're doing a cool thing. Also, hi, little Father Time. I don't think I said that yet. I don't know if I said hi yet. Oof, Discord's having a difficult time starting right now. There we go. Now it's gonna beep at me. Here we go. Thank you, goats. Come on, Discord. Do not freeze on me, please. And it's deciding to freeze. That's okay. My computer is not a tank when it comes to a lot of stuff. Ooh. So now we have this thing. I'm just going to trim this a little bit more to make it smoother. And it says, so I'm going to need 2 pink now for the inner ear. And I've cut all the white that I'm going to cut for this. And it's saying I need brown on some of these pieces. And I think what I'm just gonna do actually is just make the little feetsies be white to match everything else. Come on, there we go. Little feetsies in the tail. Come on. Ooh. So, I'm gonna say this again. How's everybody's day going? I know I said this earlier, but we've got some new people on. How's your day going? Mine's been pretty chill. Goats and I got to hang out, which was really nice, and I'm very happy I got to spend time with him today. I did a little raspberry noise because I don't know. I'm weird. I'm a weird person. But being weird's chill. So. Alright. I'm gonna keep cutting this. And I have the tail. The tail. The little cute wooloo tail. It's not going to be as furry as the my ear itches. I gotta get more comfortable like headphones because they kind of squish my ears a little bit, and after I've been wearing them for a couple hours, it kind of just hurts my ears a lot. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but what you gonna do? Alright, so this goes here. I probably should have printed out or like adjusted it so then I had one of each or the amount of pieces that I needed to cut out per like made it so I had 8 of these little paper pieces, so then I could have just stuck them in and cut them out because that's what I normally do. So I normally will cut out the amount of pieces instead of cutting out one at a time a lot of times. So yeah. Oh, and y'all can see Mr. Porcus is being a sleepy baby again. Being a sleepy baby. Sleepy kitty. Sleepy little kitty. A sleepy son. I'm patting his back. Y'all can see that, right? Y'all can see the sleepy little baby. I love my cat. He brightens up my day in the weirdest ways. He's my little ray of sunshine, even though he's a gray kitty. He can hide in the shadows and attack my feet if he wanted to, but he doesn't, so I don't know. I don't know anymore. Ah. No, I can't see me cutting that. I'll have to scooch my chair closer. Ooh. Oof. Oh yeah, also gonna remind everybody, there is a way to recommend games to me down below down below the video screen. Go down there, you can recommend me games and I'll check it out and I'll see which games. I know right now, as of last time I checked, which was a while ago, Goats recommended Resident Evil to me. Which I thought, yeah, I should probably play that because I can get it on my Switch and it would be pretty interesting to play. I'd be very scared though, I think. But it would make, I guess, good content having me scream and potentially clip the mic. I don't know. I might do it. I don't know how soon I will do it. But I definitely do want to play it because I think it would also be good for me to try and get less scared of games and stuff, or not be as scared, and maybe by playing scary video games I won't be as much of a scaredy cat when it comes to scary games and scary movies and stuff, because I'm a pretty big wimpo. I don't remember which one is on the Switch. It's not the new one. It's not the new one, sadly, because they don't have that for Switch. Which one it? Goats knows which one is it. The Resident Evil game or whatever. Where is it at? Come on, game. Oh, the fourth. Resident Evil 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm. Stretching my legs out a little bit because I'm trying to see where this suggestion thing is, and it's not showing me. Dang it. Ah. Ah. Okay. I don't know how to earn cat treats yet. I tried figuring it out, but it doesn't want to work for some freaking reason. Oh, Goats also recommended Genshin Impact. I'm probably saying that very wrong, but that's okay. Because I'm not very good at pronouncing words. And everybody here, I think, knows that. But yeah, I definitely do want to check those games out. Genshin Impact, I want to check out a little bit more because I know I can get, I probably might like it because it's kind of like Zelda a little bit. From the stuff I've seen. Yeah, it's like it kind of reminds me a little bit of gives me Attack on Titan vibes a little bit. Just a tiny bit, the Genshin Impact one. So I don't know if that's I don't know about that part, but hopefully it's not as like Attack on Titan type of vibes, because I'm not into that series just got kind of boring for me, and also I'm just not a fan of the giant scary people in Attack on Titan. Not my vibe. Yeah, it's just not much of my vibe. Oh, I got so I have to get 3 more of these pieces, these leggy bits. The leggy bits, the little leggies. And then I can switch to doing these pieces, which will be cute. It's not gonna be, if y'all have seen what shiny Wooloo looks like, it's not gonna be as bumpy because I don't have the right fabric for it, and I'm using felt, but it'll still be pretty freaking cute once I'm done with it. And depending on if I have to pick my brother up tonight, I'm gonna probably do sewing stuff until then, and then I'm gonna stop stream and then come back like after I have to go get him, because I have to pick him up probably at 8 o'clock tonight, which I know it's a kind of a stream killer when I do that, but I'm one of the only people in my house who can go and pick him up. My stepdad's at work, and my mom will be coming home from a long shift at the hospital she works at, so I'm kind of the only person who can really go get him on Monday nights. Like, I'm not gonna make him change his work schedule, like, so that I can stream or whatever. And Mondays work the best for me for streaming, so I don't know what other night of the week I could do this on. Yeah. Life can be such a complicated mess sometimes. But I'm just gonna keep trucking along and wishing for the best. So that's all one can really do. And now I'm just imagining like a sea truck from Subnautica Just trucking along under the ocean. I should play more of that game because they finally made it so you can play it on Mac computers and stuff. But also like, and it's fully released now too, which is sweet. But I don't know if I want to exactly be attacked by the scary monster fish. But yeah, I don't know if my heart could take it, and that's why I want to start playing more scary games. Now the feetsies, you can't see it, there we go. The feetsies are done. Guess I still have to do that. I've cut out the piece for these things. I gotta cut out this little note. Little nose piece. So these pieces are the ones that I have to do now. So wait, fabric can go behind me. I was gonna make him beige. I was gonna make the stuff beige, but too late now. I used white fabric. That's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna cut out the yellow eye, the back part of the eyes, which makes like a ring, because you know how like goats and sheep have like weird square eyes, kind of like square pupils. It's pretty cool. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Goats. That's it had better not be like some hyper realistic photo of it. Now I'm remembering the hyper realistic Homer Simpson you showed me, or you had me look up the other day, along with hyper realistic Toad. That shit has scarred me for life. That shit has scarred me and gave me a visceral bad reaction where I want to, just thinking about it makes me want to throw up. They creep me out. They just unsettle me. It's like the uncanny valley shit just makes me I figured out what it is. That's why I'm saying uncanny valley. That's why it creeps me out so much. Like, uncanny valley shit like will push me to the point of feeling physically sick sometimes. I don't know why I get this visceral reaction, but I do. And realistic Homer Simpson pushed me to that point yesterday when Goats told me to search it up. I love you, Goats. That I'm just picturing it in my head now. Oh. I hate it. If people want, I hate recommending this, but if people want to know what I'm talking about, look up hyper realistic Homer Simpson. It is creepy as all hell. And then do hyper realistic Toad, which is just as creepy. There is one that looks like it had its face like flattened by someone punching it. And it just unsettles me. It makes me so uncomfortable just thinking about that jazz. Oh wait, do I need more white for the fudge for the pupil part. The eye pupils. I know I just complained about this, but I kind of want to see the Tom Nook without fur now. Just to know if I'm gonna freak out just as much. Goats, if you want to send me that picture of the Tom Nook, the furless Tom Nook, go ahead. Dogs are losing their minds again. I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay. So, I give you permission to send me the creepy Tom Nook picture. And I'll look at it on my phone. I'm not gonna try and make Discord pop up on my computer again right now. Alright, and I guess he's not gonna send it to me. That's okay. That's totally fine. I'm good with that. I can probably just search it up too online and find the photo. Oh, no, he sent me the link. Oh, and it's... Thank you. I just got it. Oh, Jesus. No. That... Yeah, no, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It just was... Someone just, like, photoshopped him really, like, flesh colored and removed his ears, but kept the majority of the shape of the model, of the character model. So it wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So, yeah. Not the reaction you probably wanted from me, right, Goats? You want me to probably, like, freak out or something. but in a funny way. Oh yeah. I keep pulling it closer to me, like I was explaining earlier about because of my glasses and sight, and I'm just used to having things close to my face and not a distance away. Anybody, let's say this, anyone seen any good, like, shows or anything recently? I'm pumped because the Owl House season 2 is coming out, or it's out, and I'm gonna try and find episodes on YouTube because how do you sing the song? A pirate is free. You are a pirate. I don't pirate stuff, but, like, I will watch pirated stuff on YouTube because I don't have cable and I don't have the things that the the show is on. Like, I don't have the networks that the show is on, which makes me sad, and it's Disney. I don't have to. Gonna start an SMP for only rape goats. Don't say that shit. You gotta be inclusive, buddy. This is a joke. To be very clear, I am joking. Like, Goats is making the joke, and I'm joking back at him. He's not actually gonna do that. Gotta make that clear, because we don't want anybody canceled on here. No canceling of people. That would not be chill. Because sometimes people make jokes that sound like they're not appropriate, but that's the part of the joke, is they're saying it not to hurt anybody, but to just be like, this is a joke because it potentially, I don't know. I'm not explaining it well, so I'm just gonna shut up, actually. Like, there are jokes that are meant to be hurtful, and then there are jokes that are not. And, and yeah. And my stupid mouth needs to shut up now. Because I'm not doing a good job. Alright, so we got the Wooloo eyes. They're stacked up. They're ready to go. They're staring into your soul. Trying to steal it. I don't know, like some sort of demon. But ha! Too bad. This chunky boy who I'm petting has already stolen my soul. Unos resources little shoulder blades. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. He's a good chunky boy. He deserves all the kisses, which I will give him later. So many kisses for the cat. Also, I had to... Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but I had to make a parody for a song for challenge in this origami. And I made it be about my cat. And I'm hoping the host, or I'm hoping the spectators will like it. I'm not the best lyrically for making music, but I tried. And hopefully they think it's funny, and the funny factor makes up for the lack of musical talent. I didn't have to record anything. I just had to write lyrics or parody lyrics to a song. I'm just hoping that people think it's funny. I mentioned how my cat doesn't like our dogs, because our dogs like to chase my cat. I refer to him being a little brat a little bit, like, but it's all through dialogue of the cat. Mr. Pork is the one singing the song. That's how I envisioned it. And maybe next stream I'll share it. I'll share the written parody version of the song with y'all. But yeah, hopefully. Oh, yeah. Maybe next time. Yeah. But this is 2 for some reason. Which I don't fully understand why I need 2. But meh. 2 is better than 1, I guess. One thing I do wish this girl would do is not, like, also make a step-by-step, like, visual guide and not just a YouTube video. Like, I get YouTube videos will just cover the whole making of everything, but sometimes I also wish for, like, a guide that I don't have to pause and rewind and do all that jazz too, because it can really slow down a process when that happens, when you have to, like, stop a video to go back to see what you were doing wrong, and then you watch it like 5 times when the blank instructions could get the job done too. So I need 4 of these for the body. There's not really any easy way to cut this without there being big chunks of missing, like, unusable pieces. So I'm just gonna go for it, I think. Well, I hope everybody's week has been going good so far. Like, I know it's the beginning of the week, but it's like, it's technically the end of my weekends because I work like Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Saturday most of the time. Like 5 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon a lot of days. So it just can be today's the last day of my weekend, so I refer to the week as that. So hopefully everybody's weekend or whatever has gone really well. I have one piece, but I was making a pun also, because actually no, I don't even know if that works as a pun, because I was in my head, I was thinking, oh yeah, the anime or whatever called One Piece with Luffy the monkey and the rest of his crew. Cool anime, I like it. I'm gonna make a reference to that, but no one's gonna know that I'm making a reference to that. But now y'all do know that I was indeed making a One Piece reference. That I am weeb trash, but not actually weeb trash, because I'm not hyper or like extremely obsessed. And I don't know if that was mean for me to say that. I hope it wasn't. I just zoned out there for 30 seconds. Piece 2 of this is down, because I have to have... I'm hoping... No, this is upside down for you guys. This is upside down and probably backwards. Oh my god. I'm realizing how upside down and backwards all of this has been for you this whole stream. So white, rose, swirl, minky, which is a type of fabric, and I need 4 body pieces. This has been backwards and upside down the whole time. I'm gonna actually quickly try and fix that. Nope. That does not fix that at all. Did not do what I wanted it to do. It just flipped the screen. Okay, we're gonna flip it back. There's no way to like rotate it either, which is sad. Oh wait, no, there is. Yo! Okay. And then if I do this, I just learned something new, y'all. I just learned something new on stream. Okay, so now that you're seeing it from my perspective, this actually works beautifully. Oh my god. I feel like an idiot. But now a smart idiot because I figured something out. Woo! It's now not upside down. Oh my god. I feel like such a dork. Boom Kringle. Ah. Oh shit, did I just lose? Nah, I don't think I lost it. I think I just stuck it. I thought I lost a pin, but I didn't. Now I'm... It was upside down, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh my Jesus. I'm gonna have to check this camera now whenever I start streaming, just to make sure that it's facing up the right way. And I'm not disorientating people. This is like a POV kind of cam. No. First person. Right? That's how... Yeah. I think I'm right. Oh. 3. And then... This shall be the last piece. Then I just have to cut out a couple pink pieces and then we can actually start sewing. Like, I can actually start stitching things. Which will be new for this stream, because the last stream I did sewing stuff, I was only cutting stuff out. Ugh. Ah, come on, come on. Work with me here, scissors. There we go. Things are working out. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm this nose piece over here so that I don't lose it because it's so tiny. So tiny. We don't want to lose it. That'll be good. Because then, yeah. Losing pattern pieces when you're trying to make stuff is never fun. So we're done with this black fabric now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now we can use this pink. So I have stuff all over my desk right now. Kind of a little bit of a mess, but what you gonna do? It's how life is. Life is messy sometimes. Mine, with my art stuff, tends to be slightly more messy than it should at times, but that's the life of an artist. Messy. Having a messy room is part of it, I guess. At least for me, it is. There we go. One more piece. Pink for the inside. And then we'll do this. Another piece. Oh. Ah, come on, here we go. All the pieces, except for the nose, are cut out now. So what I'm gonna do, this, no, that's too small. Now this is the tricky part, is when the pieces get tiny and yeah, cut them to be almost exactly the same shape, but they end up being slightly bigger. Alright, then gonna cut. And also smaller pieces, a lot of times it's just easier not to pin them because the pin can really get in the way when you're trying to cut around like a shape. Like if it's more like square or circular shape, you should probably pin it. But alright, see you later, Father Time. Have a good evening. Alright. So we got the nose. The little Y shape for the nose is cut out. So the nose is all done. So now we have all the pieces. That just means we gotta stitch this together now. Quickly. Does she basically just make a beach ball with these pieces? It's looking like, at least from the pattern. I'm gonna head over to YouTube real quick and just kind of see her pattern. Because it might be, I thought I understood how she put it together, but not as much as I did. As I thought it was. Search it. It's just taking a bit for like I said, my computer is not the fastest when I'm streaming. It actually slows down a lot. Everything else except for the streaming bit gets slow. It drives me a little nutty. So I'm gonna type my computer keyboards up here. Switch. Witchcrafty. Hopefully it'll pop up with her channel. And take me right to channel 8. Her icon used to be a little pumpkin with a witch hat, and that was really cute, but she's done some upgrading to her channel. It's taking a second to do its vibe. Where is it? Oh, she updated a lot of her video stuff too. I want to block the sound, but because y'all can hear what my computer is playing, so I just gotta make sure I'm careful with that jazz. Oh, that's the chord. I'm gonna just look at some of this jazz just to make sure that it's not mean. Just cutting out her pieces. Now she's stitching them together. So I'm gonna... Oh, I paused it. Come on, don't start freaking out on me now, video. So now we need the black thread. Because I gotta do the opposite color of what she's doing. Because we're making shiny blue. The shiny version, even though it's not sparkly as the name would suggest. Color variant of it, but there are also just color variants in the game. or in the TV show too. So yeah, come on, there we go. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, boom. So while she's doing that, I'm just gonna start stitching these pieces together. I'm letting her video play right now, background, just so I can kind of watch what she's doing a bit, just see what's going on. Also, what video games do you think I should play tonight? Should I play some Zelda, Animal Crossing, Minecraft? Like, what games? I'm feeling more Minecraft, but I don't know. I'm kind of up for whatever right now. I made the thread very long, so you can watch me. Like, this is how I sew a lot. Looks like she just basically made a beach ball out of these pieces that I'm stitching, out of these oval pieces that I'm going to be stitching together. So, yeah. Oof. Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. And I guess I'm gonna try and be a streamer for a second and say, can we get some what's it called? Come on. Some of the new PogChamp in the chat. New PogChamp. The Komodo Dragon PogChamp. That's what I'm gonna call him. The Komodo Pog. Cospog. I wish he had like a little top hat and a mustache. That would be cute. That would be a cute little pog thing to do. Yeah, I gotta switch closer. Thank you. I love the Komodo boy. He's actually very cute. I'm glad that he became the new pog. The new PogChamp. PogChamp! I don't know. I've been watching a lot of like Minecraft YouTube, like people who say PogChamp and shit like that lately, so now I just want to scream it. Even though that's not my vibe. Oof. This is... Look at how cute it's coming out so far. You can see tiny little stitches. It's very... It does not autofocus very well. But that's okay. I'm doing what I can with what I got. And that's all one can really do at times. Nice to just kind of have a quiet time just to sew. Like I hadn't been sewing for a while because my life's been kind of crazy lately, with like school and work. And when school stopped, work picked up like crazy. And being able to just sit and sew makes me feel so much better. Because it's something that I've always done, like to kind of just relax, like finding a pattern, figuring out how to put it together, like just sewing is nice. I should make like a quilt or something at some point, because I don't really do that type of stuff a lot with sewing, but I think it would be fun to do that. I'm just going back a little bit on this edge just to kind of reinforce the stitch a little bit. There we go. I'm eating some avocado that fell out of my sandwich and it's just sitting on my plate. If anyone has like questions about like something I'm doing, just ask me and I can like go back and re-show you. Like if you're learning how to sew and you need some help understanding some of the stuff, just let me know. I'm willing to show people how to do some of this. How I just spoke myself. But yeah, people need help with learning how to sew things. Hit me up. Like just drop in the chat. Like, hey, can you re-show me how you just did this thing? And I'll do my best. Because I know there's some stuff that I had to figure out on my own that if someone had showed me, or like if I had looked up a YouTube video on how to do, I would have known how to do it and it would have been a lot easier, a lot sooner for me. So don't be afraid to ask questions, or like be like, how'd you do that thing that you just did? Like, what's going on there? Let me know. Like, do not be afraid of asking, because I'm a chatterbox when I'm asked questions. I will give you a long explanation. I'm like my grandfather. My grandfather's a retired mechanical engineer, and that man will talk to you for hours about solar panels if he could. My family's used to it, so we know how to tell him, hey, give us the short and sweet answer, please. We actually do this thing where if we have someone new, we'll sometimes leave him with my grandfather and he'll just be explaining away, enjoying his life, just explaining. He'll want to show them his new wood furnace that he got like a year ago or so, wood pellet furnace, and he'll take him down to the basement and he'll show them how it works, open it up for them to see the inside. Like he just loves sharing information with people, and I love that about my grandpa. He's a wonderful man, and he's exactly 50 years older than me. So I'm 23, so he's 73. So he's getting up there, but he's still pretty active, which is good, and hasn't stopped trying to be active in things, which is even better. Like him and my grandma try and be pretty active, like when they can and stuff, which is great. Both of them are still alive too, which I'm very happy about. Like I love hanging out with them. My grandma's the one who taught me how to sew. My grandfather helped me with softball and stuff when I was a kid, and I get my explanation skills from him. Like I just literally went into a long-winded story because about why I tell such long-winded stories. Oh God, I love my grandpa and my grandma, and they're great. They've always been there for me. I I get a lot of behavioral stuff from them. So I spent a good bit of time with them when I was little. Not like a lot, but like enough that I was able to pick some stuff up from them. Like little mannerisms and things like I think I started saying y'all because my grandma says it. She said it a couple times when I was younger, and I was like, I will be like my grandma, so I'm gonna start saying that. Um, I like Oreos probably because of my grandpa too, because when we were little, he got this Oreo like cookie milk kit with these cool cups and stuff for his birthday one year, and we ate a bunch of Oreos with him, so I like Oreos because of that. My favorite card game is probably Twisted Fish, which is Go Fish, but like you get special cards and stuff to play the game with. Love that game because it used to be the game we would always play whenever we would go up there and hang out with them. And yeah, and I say up there because they live in the middle of the woods, like up on a mountain. So literally, I had to go through the woods to get to my grandmother's house. I would always laugh because I like legitimately like my grandmother and grandfather live in the woods, middle of nowhere. So it's always pretty up at their house. They like it's always quiet, and in the summer months we would catch or there'd be fireflies and stuff up there. Haven't slept over there in a long time because I'm, like I said, 23, and I don't really do sleepovers at my grandma's house anymore, which I probably should at some point because they always say that me and my two younger siblings are welcome up there. Yeah. I need to go do stuff with my grandma, like sew with her or something sometime. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, anybody anybody in chat like to do anything with their grandparents? Like anybody like to or have learned anything from their grandparents that they like will always hold on to? Yeah. Farting. Good one, goats. Good one. Did anybody ever try to sneeze? Like, have grandparents that sneezed really loud and then was like, I want to sneeze that loud? That was me. I tried to sneeze as loud as my grandfather when I was younger. It was kind of cringe. But I wanted to be, he was cool when I was little, and so I wanted to be like him. My classmates thought I was annoying as hell, but I didn't pick that up and did not realize that until maybe middle school. Gonna say maybe because I don't exactly remember when I stopped, and y'all can't see my hands, dang it. But yeah. My grandfather sneezes loud enough that it'll make you jump out of your chair if you're not prepared for it. Oh God. I'm just gonna actually just quickly text my brother. Make sure I don't have to pick him up. Just texted him. Hopefully he'll get back to me soon and be like, nah, you good. Because I would like to not have to stop streaming at 8. Like, I would preferably like to keep going. And if I do leave, maybe what I'll do is I'll switch from sewing to maybe a plushie review of the new plushies I got, and show you guys some of my older plushies from my plushie slash, as I like to call them, my squishies, because they're squishy little cute guys. I'll give you all a sneak peek of, this is one of my older ones that I have. And older, I mean like 2 years ago ish. It's a little sea slug. I got more like this today when I went out. And this is Solar. And then, because I got them in pair, I used to buy 2 at a time. And then, like, I just buy ones that I need, or new ones whenever I can. So this is Solar. This is Lunar. I had 4 slugs before. Now I got more. I got more of them today. I actually got a duplicate. So this is I remember, this one's Comet, I think, and this one is, I forget what this one was, but I have a theme for all the sea slugs. I named them after space things, because underwater can sometimes, like, the deep sea can sometimes feel like you're in outer space with the weird sea creatures and stuff. So I kind of wanted to go with that theme. I think I named this one like Aquarius or something. It's Lunar, Solar. Lunar and Solar I put over to the side. Comet. I'm gonna have to think of a new name for this guy, because I cannot remember his name for the life of me. And I feel bad about that. I honestly do feel bad, because stuffed animals have a very close place in my heart. Like if I forget a stuffed animal's name, it makes me feel just as bad as like forgetting someone who I've known for years their name. It makes me feel terrible. Like, I remember all the names of my, or I'm not gonna say all, but 95%. No, not Cheddar. That's not a space name. It has to be space. Cheddar, though, I remember because he's my little orange squishy that I love. Oh, and the cat cam keeps cutting out. Dang it. Ow. But, yeah. I have my first, cat stuffed animal. Her name's Gracie. I love Gracie. Gracie was my favorite. I brought her freaking everywhere when I was little. Still have her too, which I'm super happy about. It would have broken my heart if I ever lost her. I would actually probably revert back to my old childhood behavior of not being able to sleep, and or like my anxiety would spike through the roof if I ever lost that toy. Like, I know it's absolutely ridiculous, but that would happen. But I'm very attached to that, and like I'm a person who I put value in things that I have, because like not everything I own, like I value the most, and like I will definitely like not care about certain things as much as others. But some things have like really big sentimental value to me, and the things that have that sentimental value, like I would be absolutely devastated if I lost. Like if like this is the best comparison I can make, like someone's family like photo album. Like if someone lost that, like someone like certain people would be absolutely devastated because of that. Or like a family like heirloom or something. Like I get that way about items that I give a certain level of value to. Like, and Gracie, the toy cat, is definitely one of those that I would be very sad if I ever lost her. She's this gray cat. She's actually, the stuffed animal's actually probably a little bit smaller than Mr. Pork. Like, I can give you a size comparison. Like, see this guy on the screen, and then see him next to Mr. Pork. Oh, he's not happy about that. But see him next to Mr. Pork. Y'all can see how big the pork is. He's large. He's a large boy. That's like, this fits. I can hide it in my hands like this compared to my cat. Gracie is like about the size of Mr. Pork. That's probably why I love him so much, honestly, though. But also because he's just a good cat. He's a good sweet boy. And he's got little cat paws. Little sleepy man. Little sleepy man. Oh, shit. Little sleepy man. He's a sleepy baby right now. I'm gonna check and see if my brother texts me back. Nothing from him. Hopefully he doesn't like start calling me and being like, where are you? Why aren't you here? When he isn't responding. My brother is someone who he prefers to call people instead of text them, and texting them drive him crazy. And I'm like, the rest of the world, or the rest of your generation, which is Gen Z like I am, hate picking up the phone. So please learn to how to text people, please. Like, just text some of us. Like I prefer to get a text over a phone call any day. Like, if I can work something out over email, I am a happy camper. Like, the moment I have to start calling people, I'm just like, nah, I'm okay. I don't need this in my life. Ugh. Alright, so I think I'm gonna be done with sewing the glue for right now. Because I love this, but I think it's time. Why is it just a lighting thing? Or... There's like a weird line at the bottom of this camera, I'm noticing. Where it changes colors, like right. You can see it kind of right here. It's doing it. I don't know if it's the camera or what it is, but Alright, so I'm gonna clean this up. And I will not lose any of the pieces to this. I will set this someplace where I'm not gonna do that. Boom, found a place. Oh, look at Pork. Everybody watch Pork. This cat cam is. And also cat cam is glitching out right now. Cat cam is not the best cam. I'll say that much. It cuts out. It kind of makes me sad that it's doing that. Thread and stuff. Jeebum Kringle. That was just thread that fell. Like everything else is okay. Come on, don't fall on me. There we go. I'm just setting it up off to the side. All this stuff. And now I'm actually going to use these scissors to cut the tags off the other guys because I did not do that before this. But yes. I'm gonna review the newest one. And like I was saying, I said this at the beginning of the stream, I accidentally, without realizing it, got a duplicate of this guy. So this is the first guy, this is the second guy, so I'm not gonna look at him. I'm gonna put him someplace safe. Maybe give him to someone I know. But yeah. So I'm just gonna off screen cut the tags off of these guys. And on the fronts of the little things, like, I don't know, it's Japanese or Chinese that the tags are in. There's one guy, here's another guy. And it says 20 or 12 on them. So that means that in each, there are that many in that set. And so I'm working on trying to get every single one of these guys. And yeah, it's a long process. It costs probably a good amount of money, but I am a collector. So yeah. And people are probably going to be like, no, don't cut the tags off because you can sell them for later. I just got done explaining to y'all that I am a sentimental person. And these guys and having a collection of these are going too sentimental for me to ever want to give away. Like, I'd probably give them away to people I care about. Like, that's the only, like, way I'd do that. So I got these new guys. So these are the oldies. Lunar and Solar. Comet. I'm just going to call this one Aquarius for now. And I started thinking like Milky Way for this one because he kind of looks like chocolate milk a little bit. So Milky Way Galaxy. Crab Nebula Galaxy. Krabby Neb. Craneb. What do you think? Because this one kind of reminds me of a crab a little bit. So Crab Nebula. This reminds me of Pikachu a little bit. I gotta look up, like... Where's my mouse? Come on. Show yourself. There you go. I found him. And by him, I found my cursor, I mean. I'm gonna grab my other keyboard so I'm not reaching up over it. There we go. It's a weapon. It's a weapon from its slumber. I'm searching up galaxy types right now to find. You like crabs? Should I just nickname him Crabs instead of Crab Nebula? So So Milky Way, Crabs, I'm from the Hubble telescope. It'll tell me. No message from my brother. 100, whatever. Hopefully this has labels. There's an elliptical, spiral, irregular. Oh, and it gives examples. Name him both. Crab Nebula. So, okay. So he'll be Crab Nebula. This is Milky Way. I'm gonna search up names of galaxies. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Okay, so there's let's see, what can I do? I'm gonna switch to the computer games screen real quick so you can see what galaxies I'm looking at. This one almost would be better. Oh, you can't see which one. I'm gonna add a new. There we go. I'm gonna move. Hold on. I'm upgrading some of this stuff real quick. Oh shit. Uh, 180, and then there we go. Y'all can see that now. I'm gonna lock these. Okay, so now you can see me down over here. All right, so I'm thinking this one also would be good for Andromeda. But I think I'm definitely gonna stick with Crab Nebula because I've already grown attached to that. I definitely want to name one of them Andromeda, but I don't know which one. Let's see. This one could be Pegasus, because it kind of looks like it has wings like a Pegasus. So I'm going to name that one Pegasus. Dwarfter. I think that would be cute. Dwarfter. Because I know that's not actually like a galaxy name, but dwarf is a type of galaxy, I guess. So I'm gonna name this one Dwarfter, and oh, Jess, did not click on that. I did not. No, stop. There we go. I think. And this one Cosmo, because he's like Cosmo. I think of pink. So Cosmo, Dwarfter, Pegasus, Crab Nebula, Milky Way. This one I need to find a new galaxy wheel. Why did I said galaxy wheel? Galaxy name for him. What about Cartwheel? Or no, that one's not cool. That's just another object. Goes by and the dogs are losing their minds. My brother has not called me. So galaxy names. Here we go. Whirlpool Galaxy, that's cool. Here we go. Backwards Galaxy. Bode. Oh, named after that guy. Butterfly Galaxy. Cartwheel. Cigar. Oh my god. Sirius. Is that supposed to be serious? Is that serious? Whirlpool Crab? Wait, where are you seeing Whirlpool Crab? I don't want to name him that. I want to be cute. Now tell me, do I pronounce this Sirius? Is this the Sirius Galaxy, or is it spelled with an S? Cernunnos. Looks like it's pronounced Sirius, right? I'm gonna scroll down, because it's alphabetical. Yeah, no, that's Sirius. That's the Sirius Galaxy. I like that one for this guy. I like Sirius for this guy. I gotta write these down. Where's the paper that I had that I was gonna use to write this jazz down? My dogs are losing their mind. I don't know if y'all can hear them. I'm not gonna yell at them because I don't. Normally I'd be like, shut your mouths, be quiet. But I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna write them names down. So maybe this time I shan't forget. Is this the one that I want to use? Yes, this is the pen I want to use. Okay. So Sirius, Milky Way, I'm going to scroll down to see how to spell Pegasus, because I don't... Medusa. Ooh, Medusa Merja. That's cool. That's two galaxies merging, I think. They don't have Pegasus. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Back. Pegasus. There we go. Oh shoot. What are you sending me now? I'm scared. Oh, Jess. You didn't send this stuff to me, but you sent it to the group chat, which I... That's great. I like that. That's chill. Those are some chill statistics. So, Pegasus. Oh, what did I name the orange one again? What was I naming the orange one? I know the pink one is Cosmo. One of them's Andromeda. I remember that. So it's Andromeda. That's what it is. Andromeda. I hope my brother calls me or texts me soon. Because, like, I don't know if I have to go get him or not. And it's 8:16 at the moment. I'm gonna text him again. Hopefully his phone didn't die, because I'm gonna keep going here. Like, I'll be a good sister, but like, oh. Alright, so we got names for all these guys now, and I've written them down so I won't forget them. I'm gonna do I'm gonna label also, or like give descriptors. My dogs are, I don't know why they're going psycho right now. I might actually have to go and investigate that in a minute. Blue, yellow. Blue stripes. Oh wait, no, I mixed those up. Dang it. I'll get to see kind of my handwriting a little bit, which is not, it's not the prettiest, but that's okay. Milky Way. Tail. And I'm just writing little descriptors. So Lunar is the blue and yellow one with blue stripes. Solar is the one that's yellow and white and has gray spots and eyes. Comet is the one that's blue and white but has blue spots and stripes. Sirius is purple with yellow horns. Milky Way is brown and white with brown horns. Crab Nebula is white body, yellow horns, pink tail, and red stripes. I will be right back, because I actually really should see why they're losing their goddamn doggy minds. So I will be BRB, y'all. back. I also just called my brother quick just to try and get him to like see what's going on with him, like where he is and why he hasn't texted me back. Because normally at this point, I would be already waiting for him at his job. Oh, never mind. He has a ride home. He's fine. He's good. I forgot he was helping hay bale like stuff today, so he's gonna be home in just a little while, I guess. So we're good. You can actually stay on and not have to stop tonight, which is cool. Pegasus. Pegasus is the yellow, gray, and blue one. Gonna do kind of looks like Pikachu. Kind of looks like Pikachu a little bit, so I did that. Is yellow, white, and this is for Andromeda. I thought I said that, but then realized I didn't say it out loud. Andromeda is yellow, white body, orange spots, and tail, and I'm putting tail in parentheses because I don't really know what these little lovey things are. I'm pretty sure that they're their gills in real life. Like that's what they have their gills. They're the things they used to breathe by their butts. It's kind of a flawed thing if you ask me. So Cosmo's white pink body with pink spots, yellow horns, and I'm just gonna keep calling it a tail because I've already done that so far, and a tail. So now we've named these. We've named all these little guys. I love these plushies because the stitching is really nice, and you can see they're really well put together, like clean cut, like great, sweet little cute things. This is the type of plushie I like if it's gonna be smooth and have this squishy. They're squishy. I love them when they're squishy. I don't know. I'm just being a big old stuffed animal nerd right now. I love stuffed animals way more than I probably should. I'll actually show y'all I'll actually show y'all Gracie now. I actually know where she is, and she's not stored away. And then I'll show you my two other favorite stuffed animals too. Where are y'all? There y'all are. Or rather, I'll say three. Three favorite stuffed animals. I'm further away, so y'all can't really hear me too well. But actually, no, Pork is much larger than Gracie now that I'm looking at it. Looking at her alongside. So this is Gracie. You can see many years of, you see that? See how her whiskers are messed up. When I was a child, I chewed on everything. So that's from me chewing on her plastic whiskers. This is Gracie. She's a large cat. Large toy cat. Bring her up. Oh wait, you can't see me. Bring her up over my Pork. There we go. Cat cam is up. Turn this so we can see. Oh, he went up. He went up. So I'm not going to turn the cat cam. I'm going to actually leave that off. Yes, big kitty. And turn back on this cam. I love Gracie. She's my favorite cat in the entire world. and she's super old, and she's nearly as old as me, actually, so she doesn't have white fur anymore. It's like yellowed, but she's by far my first and favorite stuffed animal. I'm actually hugging her right now because I need to hug her, even though she's an inanimate, not actually living being, or not being, but like thing. I still love her. I still get joy from hugging stuffed animals and stuff, because it's like when you don't have a person around, like, this is gonna sound really sad, but like growing up, my family, like, they'd get home from work or something, and the last thing they'd want is to be hugged. Like, that's the first thing I want when I'm like not I haven't had a good day or something. Like, people who I care about, I want a hug from them. I just need hugs. Like, I'm a very, like, people who I really trust and I'm very, like, emotionally close with. If like I want a hug from you, you know, you have my trust, and I will, like, be there for you when you need me to be. Like, hug, like, getting lots of hugs from me means that, because, like, that's how I show, like, I'm that way, yeah. But let's move on to some of my other favorite toys. This is Allie, the Alley Cat Webkinz. She was my favorite toy. I brought her everywhere from the time I was like 7 or 8. Where'd her whiskers go? You little shit, Mr. Pork. Or it could have just fallen out of her face or something. Oh, poor Allie. She lost some of her whiskers. I did my best to keep her paw stitching together and everything, but some of the stuff has been lost over the years, and you can see it's coming off of her foot paw. I can probably fix that, but I'm not going to. And the Webkinz, like, the little straps that would hold the Webkinz, like, code on its paw, I would put around their necks as collars. After I put the codes in, you can see it's on Alvin. Named him Alvin because Allie and Alvin, the Alley Cats. I had a theme thing going on from young age. This is Chewy Jr. because my younger sibling had a large, not a littlekins, but a full-sized Webkinz that was named Chewy, and he was a Chihuahua as well. And this is the weird thing, which child me did not understand. So Alvin would sometimes be Allie's brother, and then sometimes would be her son. It would depend, though, if we were playing a game where Allie and Chewy, the bigger Webkinz that my sibling owned, were married and together. So if they were married, these two were their kids. And then sometimes Alvin would switch to the brother role. But, like, it made no sense, still does not make sense, so I don't know. I like to say it's brother and brother, but I don't want to say that because that just sounds like incest. And now that I'm an adult, that type of shit does not fly with me, and I'm like, I literally did not understand this. So I have accepted that they have a weird family dynamic, and it's not that because little me never intended that to be. And these are my favorite examples from when I was a kid. I had some Triceratops dinosaurs from when Dinotopia came out. Like, they had like these plastic eggs, and you pull these toy dinosaurs and walk away from the, like, just put it back where they put it along and like stuffed animal bin. But yeah, they were called the Triceratops eggs, and they were numbered, and I had one that was named 1, and it had the number 1 on its egg, and it was just a super cool experience. Um, we're just gonna hang out with the BRB screen. But it's not the BRB. I'm here still. I'm still hanging. Because I want to vibe more. Even though Pork is hanging out on his top perch, which is slightly annoying. But whatever. Baby, why are you hanging out up there? People can't see you when you hang out up there. I'm gonna turn it to my ceiling. Y'all can kind of see him now. He's just hiding. Wear him down with treats. I would, but he's a little too comfy for me to want to like try and do that to him. But you guys can kind of see him. The lighting is not the best, so I'm going to turn this up there. There we go. Y'all can see him now. Baby man, little baby man. He's such a good boy. I love him. I love my cat. Alright. And, you know, I'm going to close the Galaxies tab. And I think tonight I'm gonna play some craft, some of the Minecraft. Because that would be fun. I think that'll be fun to do. I have to wait for it to load up. Also, tomorrow night, I might stream again. Because first half of Caves and Cliffs are out. And I'm gonna do that. And also, what do you think I should do with the accidental extra guy I got? Like, what should I do with him? Should I make him just be a vibin' hanging out dude, or do something else with him? Just make him be the literally just had his name down. I could do Cyrus twins and just have them be twins. Cyrus twins. Because isn't there like twins that are like that have a kind of last name similar to that? I can't remember at this point. I'm tired, so. I think that's actually what I'm gonna do with these guys. I'm just gonna do that. Because I like them. Yes. And I marked on their little other tags that they have that come off of them 1 and 2. So then I knew which one I got first and which one I got second. Because that shit also, like, is something I like to keep track of. Ugh. And, like, I would order all of them. But I can't find where to buy them online, and the only place I've been able to find them is at like Newberry Comics every once in a while at like different branches of it. And I'm just like, where can I find these and just buy these online so I don't have to go and hunt them down, but also the hunt makes it fun. I'm gonna fix Art Cam into making it the cat cam now. So just give me a second, guys. The new cat cam. I got a new like arm grabby bar thing for it too. So like it's gonna take some positioning and some adjusting. Actually, hold on, where's the Minecraft window? Launch that quick. Caves, like I said, Caves and Cliffs gets released tomorrow, so can't wait for that. Gonna probably try and stream some of that tomorrow. goopy eyes. Goopy eyes. Come on. No, that's not. Everything's having a difficult time doing stuff tonight. Okay, it's updating the stream now. And I'm trying to get this Minecraft stuff to load up. Okay, we're gonna pause these lo-fi beats just for now. I'm gonna try computer games. What the fudge is this? I'm gonna transform this. Oh shoot, I forgot to do that. No, he has not played Among Us. I don't know if he'll ever play Among Us. And now I can just like move this guy. See, this is just the old cat cam. It has a little cover to it, and it just gets just a very dark. It just doesn't pick light up well, so that's why I got a new cam. This one picks up light much better, and it's much brighter and easier to work with. The only thing that's a bummer is that it doesn't have a thing to cover the lens. So like, I get really paranoid about that shit. Like, if it can be covered or not. I'm trying just a bit more. It's wigging out because the dogs are losing their freaking mind again. Which is driving me a little nutty. Just stand out of the way. Oh, cat cam stand. It's also my camera stand for when I photograph where I'm sticking. I'm gonna load up Minecraft. Now, should I play actually no, never mind. I know. I already can tell just by looking at Minecraft that's just gonna lag the hell out tonight. It's not gonna want to listen to me. But I should probably stick with single player world. That is my best bet. So we'll just continue with the one that I was working on before. Which I haven't played in a while. I'm gonna throw these squishies on my bed. Eat. Eat. I'm not gonna eat the rest of them. Oh no. They're all on my bed, so make a new world for the update. Well, okay, well, Chonkington's the one that we were working on. Test was a different one. That one I'm just messing around with ideas in. This was the one that was... No, I want to. I just have to... Yeah, you know what? I just want to make a new one. It won't have the fun cheats or whatever. I'm just going to turn it to peaceful now. Hold on. I'm actually just going to switch to... No, not that one. This one. The BRB screen. And, oh shit. I need to add the new cam to this one too. I forgot to add it. This is just the technical difficulty screen. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. There we go. That's right. There we go. Do Chunkington, you said? I'll go to Chunkington, I guess. I was gonna add data packs, but there we go. Chunkington we were doing before, so this should work, hopefully, if it'll load. Oh no. Computer's freaking out. My brother probably just got home, so he's probably gonna knock on the door, so be prepared for a bang, 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 and an investigation. That was a weird noise. There was like a kind of noise, and I'm wondering if my dogs are okay. Because that was a weird ass noise. Okay, so I'm on pause. Okay, let's remember what we did. So, we have iron and stuff. Yep, that's my brother. I hear him. Oh, sweet iron. Wheat, potatoes, carrots, beets. Don't have the seeds for the beetroots. Dang it. I don't remember much about what was going on in this world. What was the... It was easy. Okay. So I'm not going to change that. Diamond pickaxe. I wanted to go and get some obsidian. I thought that horse over there was an Enderman. I was going to scream. Oh yeah, we're working on making the wall around the city for protection purposes. That's why I made all these fences. I did not make a bunch more planks. Gonna craft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't have enough to make 6 right now, so there we go. I'm actually going to also do this. Because villagers can't open fence gates. So if I do this, I don't know, that's the wrong thing to click on. I won't have to put more, I won't have to continuously keep picking my bed up so they don't take it at night. What's the time of day? Okay. That's not the forward button. The horses keep making me think that they're freaking Endermen. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm also gonna make a little outdoor workstation. Just put that there. Make two more of those. You can see the boxes and voila. It's gonna take a while for me to do this, I think, but in the end, it'll keep all the hostile mobs out, which will be good. Or the majority of them. Can't protect against Endermen, and creepers, but if I light the whole village up after with like torches and stuff, should keep them at bay. Good enough. I think I'm only gonna make the fence bit one thing tall this time, because normally I do like 2 tall, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna simplify it down this time. We're just gonna vibe. Just gonna vibe with our little town. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save that village, so meh. What you gonna do? Like, there's not really a way to do it easily because they're out in the water. I'm getting some heartburn from some of the food I had today. Do y'all remember when I started this? I forget how long ago this was. But also, give me suggestions on things I should build, like in the town, like to help protect it. Because I'm going full Attack on Titan kind of vibes here. I'll say that much. E, 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 ah. Ooh. I sounded like a monkey. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was gonna make right here like a fence too. You just have to get this villager inside, like break his crafting thing and bring it in here. Try to buy some farm stuff. We should be pretty drown safe after I do this too. I could steal those lanterns that are outside the city too. Build more houses. Yes, I plan to do that. I also plan to expand the village out that way, more inland at some point. But I gotta do a bunch of terrain stuff if I want to get that done. My game is getting pretty laggy here. Also, there's a mycelium thing right over there. That's why I also kind of picked this spawn, because I wanted to have it in a cool spot. I know it's not as cool as finding one on your own, but I wanted to do it this way, so I did it this way. Fix that, that, bunch more fences, or a good bit more fences just to get this going. Is that the nitwit? Is he outside of town? No, he's inside the barriers. That's okay. Nitwits can't do jobs, so they like aren't very useful unless you're using them in like mob traps or something. But I'm not gonna do that because he's a member of the society, I guess, in his own villagery way. I need to get more wood. Oh. Stop lagging. There we go. 3 pieces of wood. Swanky. Oh, there's already a bunch of saplings in here, so. No, there's a couple of villagers I already trapped inside, but like what the rest of them are doing out evades me. I'm gonna move your job inside the town, buddy. He lost his job. Sorry, dude. Did not. I'm just moving you. Moving you in here. Please take your job back. Please take your job back. If not, someone else is gonna take your job. Go take your job. You see it. He sees it. He's tracking to it. He's going for it. No, he's not going for it. Go for your job. Go. It's kind of tracking. It's kind of getting there. Kind of not. Gonna take this wood. I'm not. Come back to me, Axe. Come on, I'm standing right over you. There we go. I will say this. I'm gonna try and build nice houses for these guys too. Like, genuinely, like, nice houses. I'll stick that there. A bunch more fences. If I do this, the hostile mobs shouldn't be able to get in. Um, Bam. Boom. Pow. Wash out. Alright. There's Mr. Nitwit. Okay. I can continue doing this for a little bit longer. I'm gonna get Silk Touch as soon as I can. Now I can go Silk Touch some mycelia blocks. I might even build a base over there. Like, I think that would be cool to have, like, a castle on the hill. Like a mushroom castle or something. Mushroom-themed castle. Like a mega base, like you see in Hermitcraft. But it'll be mushroom-themed. Ooh, I killed the chicken. Yes. Oof. I have a thing on my card, yeah. Sleep. Come on. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Sleep, please. Sleep, please. Also, I love how it's not like in your text chat anymore that it says, you cannot sleep now. You cannot sleep now. You cannot sleep now. There. I sleep. I'm also gonna go turn my AC down because it's a little too cold in my room now. Oof. It's daytime now. Cool. Cool. Okay. Compass is here. Cobblestone there. I have cobble in my inventory. Oh wait, because I was putting it around the town. That's why. All right. What do y'all think about the castle idea that I had? Pretty pog or not so pog? So I'm gonna start using streamer terms. I think that would be pretty poggers or cool or whatever. I don't know. And if I do, what should I build it out of? Like concrete or mushroom blocks or uh or like special. Oh, should I do a nether wart kind of thing and take down a bunch of those mushrooms over there on that hill to make that like a nether wart castle? Like the special wart wood or whatever? I'm just gonna craft another crafting table and slap it down here. Make a bunch more wood. It's this wood here. And then just make a bunch more. Well, that's not a bunch, but better than nothing. Oh yeah, because my mines are over here that go down. Got some of these trees. I really wish that the glowstone. Oh yeah, I just remembered something I wanted to try today. I remembered something. I gotta try this. Before I do anything else. I'll make some signs. Because I don't know if you know this, Coates, but I figured something out today from watching other people. I don't know if this is just like naturally in the game or what it is. I'm gonna go get. Yes? Why? I'm busy. Gus, I'm busy doing stuff. Fergus. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back again. My brother wanted to know what I wanted on a Domino's pizza because he was hay billing today and got like $120 for doing it, like dollars. So he's gonna buy pizza tonight because he doesn't want to make food. He's 15, so like if he's gonna like pay for shit, I feel that feels like shitty now that, but he offered, so I'm just gonna accept the pizza he's gonna give me, and I love my brother, and I'm thankful that he is nice and will buy food for me. But yeah, he's a good little brother. Looks out for me and shit. And I look out for my big bro. I look out for him as well. He's a good dude. Good little dude. But back to what I was trying to go off about before. No, I want to use. Actually, I don't want to turn those gray, but now please work. Oh! Look at that! Look! I dyed them. I dyed them the colors. Look at that. I didn't know that was freaking possible. But look, I dyed them different colors. Oh my god. And apparently with the glow squid dye, or the glow squid ink, you can like make them glow, like glow in the dark and shit. Doesn't look as cool as how some guy modded it to look, but it'll be super fucking cool. And I only learned that the other day. Did not know this. Did not know you could do this. Did you know this, goats? Did you know this? Did I? Who else knew about the thing where you could dye the freaking sign lettering different colors? Cause I sure as freaking hell did not have a freaking clue about that. I love it. It actually makes me love signs a little bit more than I used. I like signs, cause signs are cool, but I love them even more now. I remember in Minecraft Pocket Edition when there wasn't a group chat function or a chat function, so we would communicate using signs. And man, it was a pain in the butt to have to do when you weren't in the same room with someone. We'd be going different rooms and jazz like that, and be hard to communicate with other people. Or we'd be in our own rooms and be like, let me join. And then my brother or I would go back to my own room and we'd do that jazz for hours on end. No, don't like that. This is the shit where I'm gonna just do this. I just threw it on the floor. I don't know what. Wonder if my mom's gonna be getting home late, and that's why my brother like had asked me originally to pick him up tonight from whatever it was, and I told him I couldn't this afternoon because I had plans. Yeah, and I legitimately did have plans today, so like did not know when he would get done or when he would want to come home, so could not guarantee to him that I could pick him up. Why do you keep trying to leave the fenced area and go off and do your own thing? You can't do jobs, and this is the safest place for you, buddy. But yet you keep attempting to leave the premises, and it's like slightly frustrating when I'm trying to keep y'all alive. Mm. I want to do something and make a reference, but unfortunately the reference I want to make is attached to not so great of a person, and it makes me sad because it was a funny ass shit moment too. But like the human being who was attached to this reference is not chill. Don't It makes me sad just thinking about it now. So I'm gonna stop thinking about it. But yeah. We're doing the craft. Nothing too crazy or amazing, but fun. And I like having this data pack where it breaks the trees for me. Makes my life a lot easier. Gonna eat some bread. There's a salmon. It's like noontime in this game, which is good. Horse, hello. Oh, there's a desert that way, which is cool. What was I going to hit? Oh yeah, I was gonna go grab that sugary cane. There's no pawns in here. I forgot about that. I would have to make a little pond for myself inside the village walls. Oh yeah. Gonna make more signs. There we go. More colorful signs. I'm gonna continue doing that. That's fun. Eat, eat. Woo! 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 I do want to get a trident in this game because I think that would be fun too. So close, so close, so close, so close, so close. Yes! Huzzah! And then what I'll have to do is do half slabs on top of those. Stone. I'm gonna make some portals. Or a portal eventually. My axe is gonna break soon, you can see. Because I have a deterioration, like looking skin pack thing for it. Um, this, this, oh. Um, and then made it bigger. Gotta go put the sugar cane out. Well, I'm inside the walls. I think putting the map in this hand will be okay. I should make a banner. some shears. I did not trap any sheep in these wells. That's great. See one sheep right outside this wall. Come on, Mr. Sheep, let's go. Yes! And then the next in-day game, I'm gonna get another ship in here. Another ship. But for now, I'm gonna dye it purple. And I need 6 pieces of wool, right? To make a banner. How does one make a banner again? Yep, I need 6 in total. Okay. So we'll just have to get one more sheep inside the walls at some point. But for now, what I'm gonna do is working on lighting up this area. Like, I just light it up based off of where I think light needs to be. Which can cause me to light things up a little too much. But that's okay. You could never be too cautious in Minecraft. You know what I realized? I act like a hardcore player in peaceful mode. Like, overly cautious about everything. Because I hate dying, and I hate having to respawn and start over again. It drives me freaking nutty. So I'd much rather save. Why did the sheep die? There's a dead... Did it get squished by this tree? Did it get murdered by this tree? Or is there an animal in here that I need to kill? Something in here that I have to kill to protect my sheep. Is there a wolf in here? Is there a doggo? If there's a doggo, maybe I can eventually trap it and do the thing that I tame it. That's the term, right? There we go. Cleared this tree. Okay, I'm gonna jazzily run over towards my house. Even though I'm fairly certain that ain't a word. Gonna eat some food before my character goes to bed. Come on. Let me sleep in the bed. It is night. Jumping on the bed. Ooh. Gonna sleep again. Ooh. Here we go. Alright. What do we do now? So now what I'm going to do is make all of them into slabs. I throw all my wood in here. I wanted to lure some sheep in. So I need some wheat. Is there sheep over here? Yes, there is. Hey, 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 hey. 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 Track back on me, please. Come on, follow me. Come on, buddies. Come on, let's go to your new home. To the new home. Come on. Now they're gonna have a baby. Yes. New achievement. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, I can do this. See? Now my thing's on the map. Alright, guys. Tonight has been a lot of fun, but I think I'm gonna end it here because I can feel myself getting tired and I have to get up really early for work tomorrow. Like 4:30 a.m. for work. And right now it's like 9:38. So I really have to like be in bed by 8 o'clock. I gotta sleep. But oh shit. And Mr. Pork moved down. I didn't move the camera. But there he is. Oh god. Yay! Yay! Let me turn the camera so y'all can look at Pork a little bit better. Please forgive the big old mess on my bed. I have not folded my laundry yet, and I just tossed it on my bed. Oh, look at him. Oh, roly, roly, roly. Now, let me turn it to, uh, let's turn it to the BRB stream, or thing, and quit Minecraft. Sir, BT, Mr. Pork. Be a gentleman, stop. I'm just gonna cover this. Cover him doing this. Mr. Pork. Let's just cover the cam for a minute. Stop. Why do you have to do this? Okay, he's good. Is debating whether or not he should jump up top. Well, he's decided. Need his cat decision. Mr. Grumpo. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night tonight, I think. Maybe and get ready for bed. And y'all can just look at Pork glaring at me in the corner as we say goodbye. Alright. I'll see you guys most likely tomorrow night for an update stream. We can check out how it affects my game or train loading. That's also why I stayed like pretty close to the village with this world, and or I'm actually probably just gonna create a new world tomorrow. I'll probably make it when I get home from work and get all the data. Actually, no, we'll just go in without data packs, just have a good fun time. I'll probably remove some from skin packs too, because some of that stuff just changes my game in a way that I don't like, and I've been meaning to fix it. But alright, see y'all tomorrow, and then see y'all also Monday next week. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful night or day, or whatever time of day it is for you. Alright, bye!